Yeah, Jessica, those parents, they're making a plea to the New Hampshire criminal justice system to allow them to speak on their adopted son's behalf. Now, Jamison Bobbitt Miller is Harmony Montgomery's half-brother. The two were brought up together in the foster care system. Jamison was adopted at a young age, while Harmony fell through the cracks of that system, placed with her father, who then beat her to death and destroyed her body, which has still not been found. When Adam Montgomery is sentenced tomorrow, Jamison's two fathers were planning to read a victim impact statement on the 7-year-old's behalf, but now the Attorney General in New Hampshire is saying that may not be allowed. It'll be up to the judge to determine if they can do that or if that young boy would be required to address the court on his own.
We've been told by the AG's office that it can only be Jamison's direct words. It's important to know that Jamison doesn't understand that his sister was brutally beat to death and then her body was destroyed by her father. As adults, we can't process those gruesome details. How do they expect a 7-year-old to do that?
Now, the Attorney General's office says a representative can speak on Jamison's behalf, but what's said needs to be a reflection of his words. He can also submit his own words, either written or audio recorded, but again, Jamison's fathers contend the 7-year-old cannot articulate this impact on him to the court because he isn't privy to much of what happened, and they would be better suited to do so. So ultimately, it will be up to the judge tomorrow to decide whether that pre-prepared statement by that young boy's fathers will be able to be read in court, but they say there's no way that 7-year-old is going to be speaking in court tomorrow. Well, live in Boston, I'm Peter Eliopoulos, WCVB News Center 5.